All right, so we're streaming, we're recording.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Just
Okay.
Couple clicks and it does it.
It says we're offline.
Oh, give it a second, it'll come online.
Okay.
I mean, see, look, it says it's receiving your content. I'll see it in a moment. Dude, it's YouTube. It takes a while to process.
Seems like the first time that we do this, we should keep it under wraps.
Oh, yeah.
That way we have like a couple backlogged in case they're total shit.
Yeah, but
once we have the flow of things.
I like the idea of people seeing our mistakes as we make them.
See, but that's the thing. If we hide our mistakes to begin with, and then we release our first okay one,
yeah.
then once like there's an actual interest in this, then we can say, oh, here's this novelty of the first terrible ones.
Well, okay, well, we'll hide it later then. I mean, it's streaming now, but
Yeah,
I mean, only
it's
people.
hard to hide if it's streaming.
Well, yeah, but it's streaming. That means only people who see it live are going to see this. If they're not watching live, they're never going to be able to see it because it'll be hidden at that point.
Oh, I don't like seeing myself over there moving like.
Oh, well, we can
6 seconds later.
We can hide you then. How's that?
I'm gone.
All right. Well, you still see yourself though, so let me.
If I'm live, it's fine.
Oh.
It's like looking in the mirror.
Okay. Well, I mean.
Which I do a lot.
All right.
Making me uncomfortable. Sorry, Travis.
All right. Well, I mean, this was your idea. You tell me what's going on because I have no idea what's happening.
Me neither.
So you said, "Hey, let's do a podcast with no purpose and no meaning, or no, no."
How many podcasts do you know of that have like a genuine meaning or get anything done?
That's not a comedy podcast.
What?
Well, I mean, pretty much all your comedy podcasts usually don't have direction. I mean, but if you're like listening to something on NPR, I mean, that's a news story. So.
Do you want to do news?
Well. Yes, let's do the news, David. Because we're total experts in knowing what the hell is going on in the world.
I hate the news, so we can just like wing it.
Let's see what the first headline in Google News is. This should be interesting.
The first headline
what could go
Reddit is a peculiar rock on the moon.
All right. Well.
Terrible. I think we should take this podcast in a different direction.
Okay. Well, here's a good story. This is the top story on Google News. Oregon college gunmen. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't read the news. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with this. This is your thing. You're gonna have to direct, dude, because I don't know. You just again. So purpose. Here is how, as far as I remember. In fact, let me see if I send out the text message.
Oh.
That's
going back into a little bit of history on Tugboat and Hassy.
Okay. Here's what you told me. This comes in at, oh god, what time? Well, Google won't tell me. I'm pretty sure it was in the middle of the night.
Oh, I expect so.
Yeah, because some of us have to go to sleep early. Hey, I had this idea 0 minutes ago, so this is well thought out, obviously.
That does sound like me texting.
Okay, but I want to do a podcast with you. You're the straight man, and I'm the catalyst. All right. We have a word I don't understand. Here, you read that. I can't fucking. This is your stuff. I can't read your shit.
Liturgy.
Yes. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
A liturgy is. Wait. Liturgy of the Eucharist is. That's a specific speech that a priest gives. So a liturgy is going to be a speech which makes no sense in that context, I guess.
Okay, so in other words, what you said was, we have a bunch of guests in my phone contacts with stories. You were tweeting, so I know you're awake, which probably means I woke up in the middle of the night like I usually do and tweet something because I can't go the fuck back to sleep. So I want you to read my reply to this.
Why?
So this was obviously yeah. As you can tell, I was on board since day one.
Do you not want to do this?
Well, this is going somewhere, obviously. Otherwise, you probably would have never proposed such an idea. So,
I mean, I'm having fun with it. Like, if you're not, then that's no good.
I'm giving you a chance. Let's just see what happens. All right.
Okay.
Good God, dude. What are you? Why are you using these big words?
Like what? Like liturgy?
Yes, and
dichotomy.
Yes. All right. What?
I don't know. Those are good words.
Words I don't fucking understand. Now, here, let me pull up Google.
Yes, you do.
Do not. All right.
Dichotomy. It's like how like a superhero and a supervillain, they have a dichotomy. It's a relationship that opposes each other, but complements.
All right, so let's let me. I wanted to bring this up as well because I mean that was your idea. Your idea was a 0-minute idea.
No, 0 minutes ago.
0 minutes ago at that time,
Yes.
which was at this point what, a month ago, a little over a month ago. Tugboat and Hassy. What? Why? Why am I Tugboat? That's not even nowhere near anywhere in my last name.
It's really not. Tyler's been trying to make that stick for a long time.
Why? Well, and first of all, okay, one, that's the first time I've heard of Tyler making this happen, trying to make this happen. And two, why?
I can't think of a good justification for it. like his is 1T Hill, which like fits very nicely into the name.
Yeah,
and
see
is
that?
a play off of the show.
Right.
But Tugboat's just kind of out of left field.
Jeez, fucking A. All right.
We can change that.
Yeah, I think that name may need work, especially considering the fact that. Okay. Seriously, Tugboat.
I don't know where it came from.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to fix this. Remind me Monday to ask Tyler, what the fuck? Tugboat?
Okay, do you want to save this?
Yes.
Saving reminder.
And Google somehow made it Tugboat. I can't win.
Do you not like it?
It doesn't make any. Okay. I'm going to probably have to learn that anything that's going to happen through this thing is not going to make sense. Is that appropriate to think that?
I mean, why even put that many rules on it?
God dang it. All right. So here's the other. Okay. So here's another problem.
Okay.
Direction.
So
all right?
so far, we hate the premise, we hate the name, and the process. Is
it we or is it mainly me?
I mean, I think you're the spotlight.
Why? Wait. Okay. So let's talk about that then. Why am I the spotlight?
People are more interested in you than me.
What? I have no backstory. I have no life. I have nothing interesting to talk about.
Like those first two things, that just like builds up a ton of intrigue.
Okay. All right.
Who's the real Travis?
You're talking to him. Why? There's no secret. I mean,
I know, but you don't put your opinions out as much as other people do. So, I know, for example, Will is interested in our podcast. Like, he wants me to send him a link to listen to on the plane tomorrow.
All right.
You can always say no.
Again, I'm
like, this is
giving it a chance. All right, I'm going to give it a chance. Wow. All right. That's a place, and we're going to just come back.
Are we already having to filter our podcast?
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. That seems like I don't know. That seems like I would guess a limit of some sort, but maybe not. I don't know. This is your idea. Maybe is.
All right. We can just like put a big beep for like a good 45 seconds. Oh. Maybe people will think they're actual player.
It appears there's an audience.
Oh, who's that?
Okay, so one of the communities I follow has a chat room. In fact, let me bring it up here. So this is the Diamond Club.
Oh, that's tragic. Like as soon as we get an actual person watching.
Well, it's
the
someone.
show comes to a
It's
screeching
someone.
halt.
No, it's some. These are people I know. So I mean, in fact, one of them just lives right on the other side. So,
Hi, people.
so it's mute, Bryce. You can't do anything. Oh fuck! But my phone. God damn it.
That's your watch.
Yeah, every time they say my name, it buzzes. Jeez. But
The chat is trolling you via your wrist.
already, yeah. Fuck. So, anyways, yeah. So I mean, don't mind them. They're good people. Just they.
Oh, that sounded like there was a butt to that.
No, there's not a but. I'm just saying they're good people. It's just all right. Same situation, I guess, like with everyone at work. Okay, they're you guys are wanting some kind of story. There's no story. There's no story here. I don't know what y'all want.
All right, I can appreciate that. Do you like wine?
I don't usually drink.
What's up?
I don't usually drink.
Would you like to?
This seems like it could go. Wait, what is this? I don't actually have never drank wine before either.
Sauvignon Blanc. Here, I'll pour a glass for me and you can try it.
Okay. I don't even. Does it go good with my lemon lime soda?
No.
Okay, hold on. You distracted me because I was going somewhere.
Oh yes, please.
All right. So again, idea you came up with.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Name. Could use some work.
Okay.
All right. Purpose.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is that when I do things, one, it's behind the camera. I don't like being in front of. So now that you're saying I'm the spotlight of things, no, that's not gonna make me feel weird or anything at all.
Okay, you're saying that. But I just think you're the more interesting personality of the two of us.
All right. I need someone to tell me what it is we're doing. That's the thing.
Okay. How about a comedy and pop culture slice of life podcast?
Okay, well that explains what it is, but I mean, like, what are we talking about? What's going on exactly?
I don't know. Our lives, things that are interesting. Things like how Tugboat came about.
Yes, but we don't know the answer to that.
We can find out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, I had the weirdest Lyft driver last night. Where did Tugboat originate? We're live streaming, by the way. Oh yeah, so this friggin' Lyft, he pulls up to my apartment like a goddamn spaceship.
Like, he had, like, smoke coming out of his car, or?
He had decked everything out with black lights and tiny, like, amiibos.
What? What? Hold on. You gotta put that up to the camera now. See, this is, okay, so maybe a visual element may make more sense with this. Hold on, let me switch to this. Let's see, I forgot where the camera's at, so
that's not going to focus well, but those are like those little glow stars that you actually put up on your wall when you're 8. But yeah, head to toe, the entire car was covered with shit like that. There was like a little whiteboard with phosphorescent markers. Write whatever you feel like. The dude was trippy. Oh yeah, and when I sat down, he literally offered me candy. I was like, is this drugs? Like, what's gonna happen to me? I ended up giving it to Chris. Would you like to try wine
oh
for the
yeah.
first time?
Okay, so yeah, I don't drink wine, so this should be fun.
White is usually easier for people who aren't used to it.
Wow. That's something.
Oh yeah, that's not good. I myself.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Like
That's
what?
not good, and you're pouring more.
I mean, I like wine. This is not good wine.
See, this is the great part. They're saying shit, and I'm not even paying attention to it. Hold on, let me
Oh
grab
no, let's include them.
Hold on, let me...
What's up, Sunbun? Not drugs.
Yeah, so it appears that Sunbun's recommending... So what should we call this? Oh, yeah, they don't know who you... Did you actually ever introduce yourself? They know who I am.
No, we were talking before we hit record.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we just jumped right into things. Yeah, go ahead and explain who you are.
I'm Hassan. I'm just a geek who enjoys his beverages. And this is Travis.
Well, yeah, it's... they've already named your name. They've already called your name is now Guy. It looks like.
Guy looks like?
No, just Guy.
Oh, Guy.
Yeah.
Tugboat and Guy.
I like the fact you're keeping Tugboat, as in I don't like the fact you're keeping Tugboat.
See, you keep saying things, but you don't mean them.
No, you learn that's usually what happens when I say things.
So I'll just never take you seriously ever again.
So,
David, please leave my house. That's fair.
all right.
I think Seth came up with it after reading a ClickHole article? Not sure. Intrigue. This is like an Ancestry.com story.
What?
We have to go find the origins of this.
We're gonna find out. It goes nowhere, pretty much.
As pointless as the podcast.
Pointless as the podcast. Yes.
We should make that a saying. This ball is as pointless as the podcast.
Yeah, you got try that for a new name. As pointless as a podcast. It's probably already taken, I bet.
Pop.
Pop.
Wait. Tap. Ooh. Ooh. It is pretty cringy, but I still like it. Tap. Pointless as a podcast.
All right, so fine. I'll ask you a question.
Oh, please.
All right. So I don't really do anything outside of work. You seem to be more sociable.
That's true. I do things with people. I don't really do anything myself anymore. Like, I don't have a TV in my apartment, so I'm not a gamer anymore. I used to do a lot of music stuff. Like, that's why I had a boom in my trunk. Like, I had a couple $1,000s worth of gear to like set up a studio in my house. But like, it just kind of faded away after a while. I still have my piano and my guitar, and I bought a mandolin a little while ago.
Yes, you were rather proud of that.
It's really pretty.
Okay, actually, let's talk about this. You seem to, I'm hopefully, hopefully you've gotten better about it, but you were having a bit of a habit of ordering stuff from Amazon in the middle of the night.
Yeah. So, my most notable purchases were all in one batch order at like 3 in the morning. It was, in order, an exercise bike with a built-in desk for your laptop. And also there's like a little water bottle holder, which fits a bottle of wine perfectly. So sometimes that happens.
Are you even, okay, you're actually using that though, right?
Not a lot, but I will.
I will, yeah, that's okay, sure.
I'd say at least twice a week. It should be more to like make it do anything, but I'll just like go and sit on that for an hour while I catch up on whatever channels that I'm subscribed to.
All right.
So there was that. There's a buddy of ours at work named Austin, so I bought him a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. There's like two more things. My orders. Oh, that was easy.
God.
Oh, yeah, like a tube of beef jerky and a fleshlight.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, no, it's right there.
How much did you have to drink that night?
I don't know. I've been thinking like that would be an okay purchase for a long time. I just pulled the trigger on it. And it's like $25.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Maybe I should not have asked these questions.
Like girls can have dildos.
Oh, yes. All right.
Like,
That is fair. Yes. I mean, that's something that people can do.
If I want to have a polyurethane vagina in my closet. That's the tagline of the podcast. Honestly, I don't like it very much.
So you left a 1-star review on Amazon.
I mean, I don't think it was the product's fault. I think it's that it's more of a process than I'm ready for. Like,
I don't believe I'm going down this path.
You
All
have
right.
to like connect a cord to a little remote that has like settings on it. It's got the buzzer. You gotta lube. And afterwards, you're just like covered in lube.
Okay. All right. All right. Yes. Okay.
It's just.
All right. Yes. All right.
It's a big ordeal.
It requires a little bit of effort. Gotcha. All right. I'm not sure if we can talk about this. Well, you mentioned the Stone Cold Steve Austin T-shirt.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the shirts that you made for work?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is interesting because now you're like interviewing me. Ooh, that could be a much funner idea for the podcast. You just interviewing people at work. We have some fucking characters.
Yeah, and that's what I keep saying. Is like everyone else has a story. I don't. So just saying.
But your perspective on things, like it always seems like the absolute perspective.
Sure.
Like whenever has someone at work said like, "Oh no, Travis is wrong."
I honestly am still waiting for that day because it would make me feel better because I don't like that perspective that people think that I'm right all the time. I like to be okay. So this is okay. So we'll get back to the shirt, I guess. But I used to work at help desk.
Okay.
Back in 2005. All right. I had left that job. God damn it. I left that job thinking that I would have opportunities up in Canada at that point, which they were looking good at that point up until the day before I was quitting, and which shit just kind of fell apart.
Okay.
So here I am one day before I'm supposed to be exiting, and now I got nothing lined up.
And you couldn't stay on at that point?
Well, I thought about it. It's like, I could stay on, but this job was just so fucking stressful. Okay. And I had a lot of money saved up at that point. So I figured, I'm just going to take some time off, just chill for a bit. That turned into 8 years of chilling. And
really?
Yeah.
You had enough money to...
No, I did not. That's the problem.
Even 5 years.
I had enough
That's-
probably for now. I probably had enough for probably a couple of years. I was staying with my parents at that time because I'd already figured, okay, well, I can stay with them. It'd give me time to save up more money, right?
Okay.
So I didn't have to worry about rent, utilities, and all that other bullshit. Part of it, what happened was, of course, after a while, you just don't have that motivation to do anything anymore. It just, everything kind of levels out. It's like, oh, everything's fine. I don't need to rush into anything. Everything's cool. So, I got complacent, didn't really, feel like doing anything. And it just, so 8 years of that. Where the fuck was the story going? I don't even remember now.
You are always right.
Oh, yeah. So, now that things are looking good again, now that I've got my own place, now that I'm getting a little bit more financially stable and things like that, every day when I come home, I'm waiting for that one moment where it just all falls apart. Again.
That's scary.
Yeah. Every day. When I get in that car, that's my thoughts. Like, God, I hope I didn't fuck up today.
So, and I mean, that's a normal thought. And everyone has that. My take on it is different, like, personally. And it's just, oh wow, what if I turn left instead of right and go the wrong way to traffic and I'm dead?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
So, like, even the worst possible thing still isn't all that bad to me.
Yeah.
So, like, just by shifting the spectrum of shit that could go badly and well, I just kind of took out the badly. So,
All right, that would definitely be a way to look at it. Yes.
yeah. I'm dwelling on that kind of stuff too much.
Yeah.
It will happen. Like, bad shit will happen.
Yeah. So it's ridiculous. Yes, I understand it's ridiculous to think that, but it's like,
It's happened to you before, so you innately have this thing.
yeah. So that's why I'm, every day. Yeah, it's like you're saying that. Yeah, everyone, thinks, I'm right. Like, no, I want to be wrong for just a second. That way, I know there's going to be bumps in the road. Okay, just tell me I'm wrong for a moment, please.
I wonder if we could stage some kind of... This is my whole thing, just like coming up with elaborate bullshit. Sunbun, how you doing?
All right, well, let me go in there. Here, I'll mention a few things I've been saying. So when you're talking about Fleshlight, Gatawag mentioned...
Are you taking notes?
Well, no, I'm just reading through the chat, dude. It's not that hard to read. I mean...
Oh, they're taking notes for us. Oh,
yeah, so Gatawag had mentioned that...
Oh, they call me Ziggs.
Tugboat just took on an entirely new meeting, so...
Snap! That's a good one, Sunbuns.
No, that was Gatawag. Will you stop? Okay, stop. It helps if you address them by the right name. Just,
Like,
it helps a little.
How many people are there?
That are active right now? Probably a couple.
Okay. Like, I can't see either of your screens, so I'm just gonna call everyone Sunbuns.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Nashcom is one of my friends that's like right across the way from here. Says, "Don't be a prude when talking about the Fleshlight. There are certain subjects I don't feel comfortable talking about in public. Thank you very much."
You said that like a press release. Maybe you do need the wine.
Okay, yes, I understand. I could loosen up a little bit, okay? That's a thing. I can't work on that. I'm not good at that.
Travis, I'm not worried about it. Like, I think you're cool too.
Alright. Gatawag said, "Good point, you're totally right." Fuck.
Wait, what now?
Gatawag mentioned that. "Good point, Travis, you're totally right," when we're talking about me being always right.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. You see, this is a lot easier. Like,
These guys are smart.
God, fuck, dude. They're fucking intelligent people, and you're creative, and they're a good bunch. I like them.
Why aren't we watching their podcast?
Because they're not doing anything like right now. Yeah.
Do they have like stuff?
Like
channels? Like I have like 4 main YouTube channels that I go to.
Yeah.
Like a lot, and they put up a lot of shit. Because I really wanted to just divide our entire team and make them choose sides. Just like the Romulans and the Capulets.
I don't know what you're referencing. Is this some sci-fi thing?
Romeo and Juliet, but Romulans are Star Trek. Why won't someone correct me?
Give it 30 seconds.
We need Twitter or these guys.
Yeah. Actually, go to irc.diamondclub.tv. You can join in the chat.
irc.diamondclub.tv.
That way you can see what's going on.
Nickname. I'm Ziggy. Ziggy Zoo. Channel chat. Start. Oh, I typed an extra S.
Close enough.
Romeo and Juliet. The Capulons are a sci-fi thing. What? No. Romulans.
You don't have... God dang it.
Capulets and...
Just look up Wikipedia. Jeez, you know? Professor Wikipedia knows the answer to everything.
There was a time when people would just like go on being wrong.
Yeah.
And it would be the Romulans and the Capulets. I was trying to bring it back. Oh look, Ellsworth joined us.
Oh, fuck.
Capulets and the Montagues, thank you, motherfucker. I don't intend to say that you fuck your mother. I was really excited about the moment.
So,
this wine is starting to taste better. Are you familiar with Tiny Chat?
Kind of. It sounds familiar.
Imagine a Skype client hosted on the web.
Yeah.
With up to 16 video.
Oh,
channels.
okay. Yeah.
So it's just like rack of video screens and chat box on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I had a room that I went to with people that I became friends with over the course of 4 years.
Yeah.
It was a lewd and horrible place with people that I loved.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
One guy, he used to live in Austin, and he, moved away the month that I got here, which was a bummer for me, because I had, known him for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Never ended up meeting him. He used to, do the top-tier level trolling.
Oh, jeez.
So, if... It's going to sound awful. If you take a razor blade to your tongue...
What? What?
It can look very gory, but your tongue actually heals very quickly.
Okay.
Minutes.
Yeah.
Or seconds.
Let's
don't try it. Please don't try it.
I bit my tongue the other day. It did not take seconds or minutes for it to heal.
I mean, a slice as opposed to taking a chunk
Okay,
out.
all right.
But he would do that to freak out people. Anyone who joined our channel newly. So it's oh hey, new person, go away a lot. Yes, a razor. Tandagasa. I can't pronounce your name. I'm never going to talk to you again. Sorry.
Oh, dude. Tandagasa.
It's really hard, though.
No, it's just 4 syllables.
It gets stuck on the back of my tongue. Tandagasa.
See, you said it. It's not that hard.
Is he cool?
Yeah, everyone's fine.
Okay. If you like him, then I like him.
Yeah,
Tandagasa.
Everyone's cool in this room. Except for that one guy. That guy's a dick.
Sunburns?
No, that guy. I'll tell you later. How long have we been going?
I don't know.
About an hour.
We're going forever.
No, well, no,
you're never gonna have me leave.
No, you don't go forever. That's not how it works. I don't think so. I mean, unless it was like a 24-hour charity stream of some sort.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh shit, that's right.
So in St. Jude's, there is a charity event going on called Child's Play, I believe. I don't know any of the details, so I'm kind of going to be talking out of my ass for a little while. But
I'm sure a few of these people already know Child's Play because a
Oh.
lot of them are gamers. And I think,
Well, these people, I bet Seth doesn't.
oh, well, yeah, Seth probably doesn't. Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna keep talking about you. Yeah, like another coworker of ours bought an Elgato to capture, and I think we're gonna do that because that like sounds like the greatest charity that ever, and something I can totally get behind. Like a hospitalized kid, get him a fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
It's the least we can do.
But yeah, so yeah, I don't mind doing that again. That's November 7th, correct?
I think that's what he said. Something
Okay.
like that early
So this is going to be a problem because the week before, I'm taking a week off. I haven't told anyone at work yet, but I'm taking the week off to go do family stuff. I just did now, so it's surprise work. I'm taking a week off.
What's the Phantom Pain? Ooh, you're gonna. Did you write the Phantom Pain?
No, I did not write the Phantom Pain. If I did, there would have been a third fucking chapter. Sorry. Konami is just fucking things up left and right. That company, I swear to God.
I don't even know what the Phantom Pain is. Solid, Travis. Sorry for anyone listening later. We're also getting input from a chat.
Yeah.
If you're not in the chat, then you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, you got to remember also, we're not publishing this. I mean, it's either live or not. So.
Oh, we're not publishing it?
Well, I thought that's the idea. It's like you said, you want to see if it's going to be shit or not.
It was until I discovered that we're amazing.
It's okay, sure. Fine. Alright.
I like your apartment.
Dude, I'm telling you, I fell in love with this place just on. Okay. Well, just. It's alright, everything's cool.
Screw on top. Saves on mess.
I won't lie that one of the reasons I got this place was because of the open space. There's a lot of room in this living room, because who needs a dining room? Fuck this place. Or fuck dining rooms. And the reason I got one of the main reasons I got it because of the open space, so I could do, if I ever wanted to do stuff like this, I had the space to do it.
This desk is perfect for that, by the way.
Oh, okay. Backstory. So
you have a backstory on the desk?
Yes. I wanted to actually start doing video production. I started wanting to do a podcast. All right. No, I know. Hold on. This one actually has a sad ending. Okay. All right. So, just heads up on that. So I went ahead and.
It's a bummer to like preface a story with this.
Well, I don't. You had such. You were so happy. It's like, no, please don't.
No, we're doing that now. Okay, go on.
All right.
I'm missing jokes.
No, I see.
You
This
mean to
is
tell me you don't think there's a backstory for you, but there is for a desk? Gato wag, gato swag. Oh man, I'm gonna give you a Wi-Fi.
Oh, fucking A. Alright,
That
anyways.
was really lame and I'm sorry, but it needed to be done.
So, alright, so I wanted to start doing my own video podcast, alright, doing just, computer stuff and whatnot. So, bought this desk, I bought that desk, had TV, everything was pretty much set up, ready to go. We had a few, we did a couple of
swag.
Yes. So we did a couple of test runs with a couple of former coworkers at the help desk I used to work at, and then Hurricane, not Ike, but Rita had hit. I was living in Houston at the time.
Okay.
So.
When was this?
2008, I want to say. It was
like 2007.
It was the same year as Katrina, because everyone was freaked out that Katrina just happened and Rita was coming.
Katrina had to be like 2005.
Okay, maybe it was that far back. Okay, so nonetheless,
Whatever.
yeah. So Rita hit it. So everyone evacuated. All right, so because Houston didn't know. Oh, category 5 hurricane. We don't know what the fuck to do. Everyone get the fuck out of here, which was a long journey in itself. But so we came back. Rita didn't hit Houston. It swerved off to the east. But the guy who was helping us put everything together was doing a bunch of overtime. They had moved everyone up to Dallas temporarily. And so he was hustling between Houston and Dallas during that time. And something happened and he passed away in his sleep. So after that...
Wait, unrelated to the hurricane?
Well, we assume it was either some kind of combination of drugs he was taking at the time and...
Okay.
medical drug, not like that,
Yeah.
But
I have a similar story, but your entire preamble led me to believe that he was going to die in a hurricane.
No.
And
It was probably more stress, medicine,
different,
things
like kind of
well,
sad.
Yeah. The thing is, so after that, just it killed.
It's a real talk podcast.
All motivation to do anything. So yeah. Anyways, that's the thing that happened.
Let's see. Do I have a sad story? I mean, I have a sad story, but it ends the same as yours, so it's like it's lackluster now.
Well, I don't think we're trying to outdo each other on sad stories, are we?
I'm not trying to outdo each other, but if I follow up with the same exact story, then it doesn't work.
We can save it for another time. If you plan on this being a thing, you don't want to use...
So let's not plan on anything just yet.
Okay.
We've been doing this for how long?
A little over an hour 16.
Did you have fun?
It was more than I would normally do on a weekend. So
That's not Did you enjoy this?
It
thing?
was, yes, if you want me to admit, yes, it was
I'm
enjoyable.
not pulling your teeth out. Just you liked it?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Let's do it again.
All right.